see something in here. Ooh. What's going on, and welcome back. Today I have lots of emotions going on. I'm nervous, excited. The anticipation is eating me up because I don't know what's in this box. A collector I know wants a Sangamo Special 16 size 23 jewel marked 60-hour pocket watch that I have. He and I have been doing some business for a few years now. He says I will love what is in this box. However, I don't know if I will love what's in this box more than I love my marked 60-hour Sangamo Special. Before we get into the details of the Sangamo Special that he wants to trade for me and us opening this box, please take a minute to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, let's jump into this. Now, with this Sangamo Special, it is a 23 jewel motor barrel, adjusted temperature, 6 positions, made by the Illinois Watch Company. Now let's point out the obvious. This is a 17 size. And this case is not going to be able to fit your Bun Specials because it's going to be too big. It's not going to fit your 18 size pocket watches because it will be too small. Rigid bow case is made specifically for the Sangamo Special. These dials are a little bit bigger than most of your 16 size pocket watches. Now let's jump into the dial. It has a Montgomery dial with a different number pattern on it than you find on no other except the Sangamo Special. You got these extended, beautiful blued diamond hands. And with the dial, it is a porcelain double sunk dial, and it is just a beautiful example of what you're looking for to get on a pocket watch. This is a lever set, and you set the time by pulling out this lever right here. Now, this is a true Montgomery dial because you see the second hands, you see the second on the outside of the dial, but you also have the 6 right here. When you're getting technical and you want to know if you have a true Montgomery dial, the 6 will be here. On other examples, it will not be there. Now, on the back of this is a triple hinge gold-filled case. Right here, you got your Illinois Sangamo Special case, 14 gold-filled. And here is the beautiful movement. Now let's look at this beautiful movement that we have. This was Illinois' top of the line mass produced pocket watch. Now, again, let me repeat that. Mass produced pocket watch. There were higher grade qualities than this Sangamo Special, but they're a lot lower runs. For an example, the 25 jewel diamond, sapphire, ruby, 16 size is an example. There's many more, but for mass produced, this one is the highest grade that Illinois did produce. Now on here, you see that it says Sangamo Special, motor barrel. Right here's your motor barrel. And then adjusted, but right here is the money shot. It's the Smart 60 hour. Out of all the thousands that they made of the 17 size 60 hour 23 jewel Sangamo Special, they only made 2,230 of them in 3 different runs. That has it marked on there 60 hour. And of course, all of them had the ruby sapphire jewels in the raised gold settings. The gold balance screws right in here, those are all gold. And then they had more detail to the polishing of the pivots on here to make it as frictionless as possible. Another way you can tell if this wasn't marked 60 hour, you could also tell by the balance cock not having a gold or red outline on this balance cock. So you do for sure know that it is a 60 hour. it is also a false bridge, not a true bridge. And you can see right in here that this whole plate will come up together. Now, some of the true bridges, this plate will come off, this plate will come off, and this plate will come off separately. This is a false bridge. This bridge is connected to this plate, which connects to that plate. And this is the beautiful watch that he wants to trade with me, and it could be possibly out of my collection today. And without further ado, here, I believe, is what we've all been waiting for, what's in this box. I trust him. I think over the years, he knows what I like. So let's see if this is something I'm willing to trade with him. All right, I'm very excited. It's Christmas come early. Uh-oh, I see something in here. Ooh. I am a sucker for boxes. Okay. All right, kind of speechless right now. This is awesome because I am a nerd when it comes to cases and historical things. Now, just seeing what this says is it's a ball. I don't know what ball it is. It's not telling me. It could be an Illinois, which I would just go crazy for. It could be a Waltham. It could be a Hamilton. It could be a Hampton. It could be an Elgin. I hope not, but it could be. You see that it's a railroad standard, so it's not a Brotherhood. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. Yes. Okay. All right, here it is. This tells me what brand of ball this is just by looking at the dial. This is a ball, Illinois 23 jewel pocket watch. And I know this only for this one fact. These hands are only used in one watch and one watch only, and that is an Illinois 23 jewel pocket watch. That is a beautiful watch. The flip side, wow. I've never seen one of these cases. I am very, very happy with this. Let's take this out. Wow. Okay. Obviously, I'm showing my poker hand right now, and I'm not very excited about this watch. But I would like to review it a little bit, so I'm gonna take off the top, and I'm just looking for any imperfections on this dial. And when dealing with the 23 jewel Illinois pocket watch, there is only one dial that will fit this pocket watch because the feet are in a different location than all the other ones. So if this dial is not to your standard, you need to probably move on because it's going to be very difficult to find the right dial to fit this watch where the 3 feet are in the right position to go on this. But these hands are probably my favorite hands. And honestly, I have probably been way too cheap to go out and just buy this. So if he wasn't trading me, I don't know if I just go out and buy this pocket watch because I have loved this pocket watch. The first time I saw it in the guide to wristwatch and pocket watches, the pricing book, and I saw this in the picture and I absolutely love these hands. Like skeleton hands, just beautifully blued. Let's see if it will set time properly. Yes, it will. And then you can tell it's also in the right ball case. I've never seen a train on the back of this, so it could be an aftermarket design. I will have to look at that. But that is unique. So I do believe, off the top of my head, that was added. If you guys know that this comes from the factory, please leave a description. Please leave a comment because honestly, I've never seen anything like that. The train, it does look professionally done. So whoever did it did a great job. but I am not sure if that's an actual from the factory ball engraving. And then here's the ball marked case. They know it's right. And here is the movement. You can see the 23 jewel. If you guys have ever messed with any type of ball pocket watch, you will know the other thing that's very unique about this is this bridge is cut out to almost make a complete circle. Most of your other watches, if it's a Hamilton or an Elgin or a Waltham, this will continue to flow continuously and it won't have that circle cut out. So that's another way to tell, besides the hands and the dial, if you actually have an Illinois ball 23 jewel pocket watch. Oh yeah, she's purring. Tell me what you guys would do. Would you trade for this watch? If you had that Sangamo, would you trade? Do you feel that's even trade? Feel it's a bad trade? Tell me what you think. Wow. I'll tell you what. This and this, I mean, it's almost like it came from the United States Mint. I thought this was a case for a Liberty coin, but it's not. It is a ball case. I have never seen one. I mean, it would be nice if the grade movement case was actually to it, but I don't know if this is aftermarket. Tell me if you think this is aftermarket or if you think this is correct. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. All right, well, there it is. There are the two watches in question. We got our Illinois ball and we have our Illinois Sangamo. Two beautiful watches. You can't go wrong with either. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this? I have a few different thoughts. I have wanted that ball Illinois watch for a minimum of 10 years. And I've always wanted to find it in the wild, meaning I wanted to go into a watch shop, a pawn shop, a jewelry store, and find it. I didn't really want to go on eBay. Some of my grail watches that I really, really like or really want to find, I want to be able to find it almost unsolicited, if that makes sense. So this one coming to me from a collector that he passionately cared about in his collection, I can easily accept it and give him mine that I'm passionate about for two reasons. One, I absolutely love that watch, and I've always wanted that watch. So it's gonna stay here. And two is of Mark's 60 hour Sangamo specials, I do have two. So I have that luxury of giving up one of the two for another watch that I really, really love. You tell me what you guys think. Would you do the trade even if you had two of the Sangamo specials? How do you feel about the case back? Is that real? Is it not real? Do you like this type of video? Please tell us in the comments below and we will bring more with you. If you guys are looking for anything to trade, feel free to reach out to me on email, leave a comment below. We can maybe set something up. Please, as always, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember, always be on the lookout for mechanical art. The hunt is real. Until next time, see you later.